So a lot of homeowners are still assessing the damage after the weekend storms, the severe storms that came to the area. Now another round of storms coming through. You know, do not wait until it's too late. Let the experts at R&B Roofing assess and take a look at the damage and provide you with a reliable roofing estimate. Joining me now is Scott Waldman with R&B Roofing and Remodeling to talk us through. You know, you're coming on the show at a great time today because, I mean, literally we're waiting for the possibility of even more storms, right?
Yeah, it's been really unusual in Louisville.
Yeah.
We've had some very severe storms, a lot of damage. It's important for people to find the company that can help them with their issues. And there are a lot of people out there that are kind of unethical in the marketplace, and that's something nobody would have to worry about with R&B. We are the largest and we are the best.
Let's talk about, because people do look first for experience. Talk about your experience in the market.
Our experience kind of speaks for itself. We've been voted the last several years in a row as the best roofing company in Kentucky. That's not me saying it, that's the people in Kentucky that are saying it. We do what we say we're going to do. We're kind of a unique organization. Everybody works for our organization. They're trained, they're all certified. The things that we do, we allow, nobody else has that capability. In this marketplace, we're insurance claims experts. We can help you through the claims process, through the entire thing, all the way through it, so that way we can get you the maximum amount of money that your insurance company's going to pay and make sure nothing's left on the table.
Scott, you're so popular, people are already calling you. I can hear your phone already like ringing over there. I already hear it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because you know, the hail, I mean, it just went on for a period of time. Like, what are you already seeing as far as when you're going out to, that your team is seeing as far as what they're assessing, and why is it important not to say, oh, that's no big deal, it'll be fine another week or two?
Well, the biggest thing with roof damage and damage to your home is unless you actually, a lot of people, unless they see water coming down or unless they see a bunch of shingles in the yard, they don't even know that they have damage.
Right.
So if you walk outside, you assess your house and you kind of look around and see if something looks not normal. You pick up the phone, you call us, our experts will come out, analyze your property, look at everything. There's absolutely no cost to it. We don't want you to file an insurance claim unless you really have damage. There's no point in contacting an insurance company and getting a claim on your file and then them not pay a claim. A lot of the companies...
So contact you all first, then file the claim.
That's correct.
That way,
Do not
okay.
call your insurance company first. We work with all the major insurance companies.
Then you work with them.
We'll work with you to contact them, but we'll tell you up front if you've got enough to cover your deductible, if there's going to be enough damage there, what it is, because you don't want to file a claim as a homeowner because then your rates go up.
Yeah.
And then if your rates go up and you don't get paid for that, then you get animosity towards your insurance company. I'd much rather be the person that tell you, hey, you really have damage there. A lot of the other companies that are out there, they're not reputable. They're telling you to file claims because they're hoping they're going to get a claim. They don't care about you as the homeowner. In R&B, we care about you as the homeowner. We don't want you to do anything. We treat you as if you're family. We treat you the same way we would want our family treated, or the same way I would treat myself.
So what is the process like? Like, how much time should we set aside if you guys are going to come out? And then how long of time should we expect things to kind of get started once you begin?
Good question. And here's the answer. Every house is a little bit different depending on the damage that you have. But at R&B, we assess the outside of the exterior. We also have the capability, because we are the largest remodeler in Kentucky. We will come in and we can do interior work. So if you have damage to your drywall, if you have leaks or anything like that, we can fix the entire process. But we assess everything, exterior and interior, to make sure what it is. The time frame to do that could be as little as 10 minutes. It could be as much as an hour. But it just, every house is unique.
Yeah.
Once we analyze it, we will explain and show you what we found, and then we will tell you, we will find out what insurance company you have, and then we'll contact the insurance company with you, and then we will be there with the adjuster to make sure that everything is done. In a lot of cases, we don't even have to have the adjusters come out because of our reputation and the people that work for us. We put the entire package together, we send it to your insurance company, and a lot of times they will pay off our paperwork, and then you will never even see an adjuster. You will just see the check.
Right. Whew. It's been a time this summer, hasn't it? I mean, it's been, I just can't imagine how busy you guys have been.
Well, we're extremely busy, but our goal is to take the the stress and the pressure that the homeowners are feeling, because they don't deal with this every day. And you know, just think about it. If you were having surgery, would you want to do the surgery yourself? No, you hire an
Most
expert.
definitely not.
We
Yeah.
are definitely the expert in this marketplace, and we're the only people you should call. I mean, if you've seen it on Facebook and you've seen it in some of the stories, a lot of these companies that take your checks and do things for you are closing. We had a customer the other day that went with a company that they thought was a good roofing company, and all of a sudden they went to find out where the roof was, and they just filed bankruptcy.
Oh, wow.
So you've got to watch out what you're doing. R&B is not going anywhere. R&B is here in the community, been part of the community. The community's voted us the best. So if you do have any problems, we're the only people you need to call.
All right. Well, his phone's been blowing up all morning, so you might as well add to it. If you have questions, you want to schedule R&B to come on out and give you an assessment, just because there's been so much issues with storm damage here recently. They can take a look at your roof, give you a quick assessment. Just head over to gottaberndb.com.